Smoko check. My Matariki treat number 4, honey chicken noodle from 168 Noodle with English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup. Bloody marvellous.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. Every time I get honey chicken noodle, Carl hangs around for a little bit of the chicken. And I was recording photos doing a time lapse, and as I went through them, I saw this little one here. All eyes are on the noodles. Bloody marvellous. Another crisp, clear, freezing morning. So students had asked me if I would be in today. It's the last day of the week, Thursday. We've got our first ever Matariki public holiday tomorrow, first time in New Zealand. And I said I would be available from 8 till 12. So I thought, I better get in at 8. And so that I was available. I got a text from one student who wanted to go out with the GPS, and we sort of started at 9. Was interesting. Yesterday I had the GPS out and got a lot of interference from another GPS operation, I believe. And so I was quite interested to see what happened today, but it went as smooth as a gravy sandwich. So, yeah, that was really good. So got that done in a reasonable time. I was quite pleased with that, and some quite good results. So, yes, very happy with that. And then I had a meeting at 12, which also went very well. For the meeting, and then I was down to do some revision classes, help with the revision classes, but I went to the revision classes and the student-teacher ratio was sufficient that my assistance was not required. So I thought, I'll come on home, and I had planned always, since early in the week, to have honey chicken noodle on the Thursday, come home and do that. So I headed over to 168 Noodle to pick up a honey chicken noodle. And I left the camera on whilst I went inside and, did the order and what have you. And, as you can see, this is what happened. And I came on home with my honey chicken noodle. I did a little bit of further, had my honey chicken noodle, and then I did a little bit of administration. And I had planned to mow a little bit of lawn as well, but I decided against that on a full stomach. Probably not the thing to do for me. So I decided to have a wee nap instead, and that was very rejuvenating, and got up after that and started working on my social media. So all in all, pretty bloody marvellous day, really. Look at that weather, just beautiful. So, yeah, cold, sitting by the heater, but no complaints. Bloody marvellous. So there it is, a good solid 5, almost 6,000 steps with no lawn mowing. Noodle eyes. Mr. Carl Caddy had his eyes on the noodle. About 8 hours of admin, but going into 3 days of holiday, which I will be trying to have big plans to do lots of marking and things. Expectations are high. I hope they're realised. And in the 83s for the weight. If you've ever had Montezuma's Revenge, you'll know exactly what it is and be able to put your answer in the comments below the video. A pingo is a hill with ice at its core. Every commenter got the answer correct, but it was Desmond Donders, David from Desmond Donders, who was in first and takes the place on the Hall of Fame. So thanks to everybody for your support. You're all bloody marvellous. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.